Hi, I've tried to make this video like 5 times, but YouTube kept messing up, so now I'm using whatever it is, Photo Booth, to make it. So my name's Ty, or Tot, whichever you would like to call me. I run all of the vegan food. Somebody had sent me a message. It says, I am relatively new to veganism, but I have been vegetarian for a long time. I was wondering if you and other followers have advice on handling dating, since obviously most of the pool are non-vegans. In the past, I already found it hard to date meat eaters, but now my diet has changed so drastically, and I feel so strongly about the changes I'm making, it seems like it would be pretty hard to work around all of this. So I decided to respond through a video, just because, sorry, I'm trying to find this thing, okay. Then I can like talk about it more, I think, without having to like type it out, even though it'd be more structured that way. Sorry, it's very cold in Chicago, so I'm drinking a beer, like hoping it'll make me warmer. This is Albie. Albie's asleep. So personally, I could never date a non-vegan. I am dating somebody right now. We've been together for about 1.5 years. She's vegan. Actually, when we first started talking, she wasn't vegan yet. She was vegetarian, and then she went vegan, and then I was like, oh gosh, like I like knew like that I cared about her a lot, so I was like, oh, she went vegan, you know, like this is it. It's gonna happen. No, if she's down, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall in love with her. It's really corny, sorry. But yeah, so we actually met over Tumblr, which Tumblr is a great source for meeting vegans, for any type of relationship, friendship, romantic. Most of them, you know, will be like long distance, but if you and the other person, you know, want to meet up at some point, like if you both really want to, I'm sure you can make it happen somehow, and it's like super exciting, like when you finally meet after you've been talking for a long time, like despite what kind of relationship it is. But yeah, if you're saying it was hard for you to date meat eaters or like talk to meat eaters when you're vegetarian, you're thinking now it would be even harder, like with being vegan and like needing someone to be vegan. That's like, I understand that, because veganism is a huge part of people's lives. Like it's a huge part of my life, and I'm gonna be vegan forever, so I know that that's something I need to share with somebody that I'm close to and like spending my time with regularly and eating with. I don't like other or non-vegans to eat around me because it's really gross and it stinks, and it's just bad for everybody because I'll just comment on it, and I mean you just tell them what they're actually eating, and they don't ever want to hear that, but I just it's gross. So yeah, it's important, you know, like you want to talk about veganism if it's important to you. You want to talk about things that are important to you, and you know, if you're talking to like a non-vegan, they can't, like, even if they want to understand, they can't fully understand. And it's good to like, in my opinion, like I find out more vegan things from the person I'm dating. You know, like when we talk, like we discuss things, or how like us as a vegan community is can like play into like problematic behavior with other social justice issues, which is important to like figure that out and, you know, try to not be that way. So I think it's important to be able to talk about it and get another person's opinion and ideas, and, you know, like even share recipes and like make awesome food for each other, because that's the cutest. I think it's the cutest, at least. But yeah, depending on where you live, like I'm fortunate enough to live in Chicago, where there's like lots of vegan places to eat, and we had Vegan Mania here like a few weeks ago, which is like a huge like vegan event. So like to be able to meet vegan people, you know, it's like easier here than it was, at least in my hometown. I don't know where you live, how difficult it would be to find fellow vegans like in your area, but it's a possibility, you know, like even if you were like to post it on Facebook or something, be like, hey, I'm vegan, does anybody know any vegans that want to hang out or like cook together or something like that. I don't know if that's tacky, but Um, I don't know. I hope this helps them. If anybody else wants to comment and like give advice, maybe from like another point of view, because I do know of vegans that have or are currently dating non-vegans, and I can't speak on that because I couldn't do it. But maybe they want to comment and say how their relationships work that way. Um, but I hope this helps them, and I hope it makes some sense. I just made this like 5 times, so I feel like I'm forgetting things, but I don't know. I'm here to talk. If you want to message me off and on, I can respond privately. But yeah, good luck.